Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. It's time for a moon message. Today's moon is the waning crescent moon under the astrological sign of Pisces. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Leo. Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, what is the new moon? Message for Leo, Collective Leo, Holy Spirit. What is the message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Challenges are necessary stepping stones to success. Aries, waxing gibbous moon in Aries. What else for Leo? Spirit says get excited about the journey that lies ahead, because you're headed towards success. I do very much feel that. It says that you've been going through some challenges that are necessary stepping stones to success. Could involve an Aries or a Taurus, doesn't have to. You could have those signs as placements. It could involve an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You could have had challenges with your resources, with your pentacles, Leo. Right. But the Queen or King of Pentacles never gives up. They don't, because they're an Empress in training. Right. You have the Empress reverse, though. That is a very powerful energy that's very manipulative. Very manipulative, like they're not using their power for good. Confused, stuck. Ooh, justice comes out. Somebody. So there could have been an earth sign, because the Empress is also Taurus. That's reversed. Needing justice, getting justice, balancing the scales, karma. I don't know. What else, Spirit? Could be regarding a mother, doing something to a mother. The Empress, not allowing birth, not allowing creativity, not allowing... trying to control and stop something new, something creative, something like taking away somebody's free will almost. That's what I'm feeling. Justice is coming, though, because the Six of Pentacles is here. Whatever is unfair, when unbalanced, unequal, a shift is occurring. The Hermit is at the center, more earth energy, Virgo. Something about earth energy. Justice is coming. Spirit wants you to get excited about what lies ahead, which means looking at whatever you've been going through as a mere stepping stone to get you to what lies ahead. Somebody is caught up in their thoughts, though, with the Eight of Swords, mentally trapped about this Empress reverse, this Emperor reverse. Okay. Yeah, whoever is caught in their thoughts, they're like in prison. There's something like their thoughts are keeping them in prison. It has something to do with this Emperor or Empress reverse and the justice system, a legal system, a lawyer, the truth. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like something has been unfair, unjust, not balanced. The equal give and take is off. Okay, Spirit, tell me what I need to know for Leo. New moon in Gemini concerning what Leo loves, or who they love. What is the message? Why is the Empress reverse? Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody did something very unjust here. I mean, it's coming to an end with the Ten of Swords reversed, and whoever this Empress was, this Emperor, whatever was done that was unbalanced, unfair, it's coming to light now. Definitely. The Chariot is here. Could have involved a Cancer, Taurus, Aries. But this is a card of travel, putting some physical, emotional distance from this Emperor, Empress reverse. Yeah, someone's determined to like move forward, or this energy was determined to get away from that Emperor, Empress it's like I had to go. I had to move fast. They were determined. You know, the Emperor, the Empress reverse is a narcissist, right? They're very self-centered, wanting to control, manipulate, very powerful, but they're not using that power for something good. You move quickly away from that type of energy. This is all about inner discernment with the Hermit at the center. Somebody received inner discernment regarding this narcissistic energy. Resources came to offer assistance. Spirit sent resources to help you get away from that demonic energy. Yeah. The Chariot moved you. Now I see that you're the King of Cups, valuing your cup, knowing the value of your cup. You're much wiser. This past situation, past exposure to a demonic energy has made you wiser, actually. It's also made you more devoted to understanding what's going on spiritually, being balanced also between physical and spiritual energy, also between your head and your heart. There is a connection. Okay. King of Cups is here, though, valuing your cup. He knows he's invested a lot into his cup. Definitely a change in perspective here with the Hanged One. Ace of Pentacles comes, and somebody doesn't want to play around anymore. They don't want to be inconsistent. This is kind of somebody like sexually being out there, promiscuous, I'm feeling. Maybe that's what the promiscuity, as well as them being so much into their self, all about their self, not really caring about others, because a narcissist lacks empathy and compassion. But they were dealing with somebody who was very empathetic and compassionate. They tried to control them, but this person was determined to get away with the Chariot. Determined to get away from that energy. They understood their value, their worth. Now somebody from the past is very nostalgic. You're using what happened in the past as stepping stones into your future, looking ahead now. It's almost like I see the Two of Wands, like looking out the window, looking forward. What lies ahead? What does the world have in store for me? Right as you're doing that, there's nostalgia and memories, past sentiment all around. They're thinking about you. The one who got away, the one they couldn't control. Spirit says, continue to focus on your journey ahead. That's right, Leo. You're the Magician. This is all about you not focusing on the past, but only looking ahead. Only believing that you are close to obtaining what it is that you want. This is a time to plant seeds in May, right? If you're a gardener, you know this is the time that planting happens. And then you just are patient until the harvest. You're very resourceful, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in the future. That's the harvest coming through. The Queen or King is planting now. New seeds, right? Getting excited about something new. Yeah. This is you. You're turning into the Knight of Swords. He is very quick moving energy. He does get excited. He is definitely going after what he wants. He has a clear vision and nothing is deviating him from that. Success is coming and it's part of your destiny. It's part of your fate. That means you could meet somebody. Now that your cup is full, you know the value, the King and Queen of Cups. Positive changes and cycles is what lies ahead. I'm excited for you. I am. So you need to get excited. I don't care where you are in this reading, even if you're just dealing with this reverse, powerful, demonic energy. You need to know that what lies ahead is better and push through. Use them as stepping stones. Step over any challenges right now. Do not let them. Look at this, because happiness awaits you. Do not let any challenges stop you. Step on them to move forward. The sun. Are you kidding me? Success. Success. We knew that's what was in store for you. The Ace of Pentacles and future energy. You're not kidding around. You're not giving your love to anybody who doesn't deserve it, Leo. Right. That's right. There you go. So you have the Emperor, Empress reverse. That was your second card. And here you are upright. Like you take control of that situation. You are in manifestation energy, looking forward, not letting anything from the past stop you. What great strength and power. You are the Strength card. The Sun is here. Things end in happiness. Remain optimistic. Yeah, you don't let this negative energy take control of you. You're triumphant in the end with the Empress appearing. You're in control. You're in your authority. Tell me about love for Leo. Under this new moon, love. What does Leo need to know regarding love? There is a past memory here, but that is that associated with that Empress, Emperor reverse. Yeah, you're calling in a new soulmate. When the Emperor appears, the last card, he's awakened. He's leveled up. He appears in his power. So he is looking for a soulmate that aligns with him, right? No more games. He's filled up his cup, the King of Cups, right? He's wise, he's balanced, right? Yeah, you want something new. You want something that's true. You want somebody that gets you excited. That's right. I know, Leo. You're a wand. They have to be passionate, make you feel the passion, the desire, right? That is what's going to make you want to make the effort to get to know somebody. Right now, you are being guided towards this person because, like I said, when you're the Emperor, the Empress, you need total alignment when it comes to love. You need somebody who thinks like you, values the same thing that you do. You two are able to add to each other. Yeah, you're calling in somebody that matches your frequency. What else for Leo under this new moon in Gemini? Look, I told you somebody who matches your frequency is on their way because you've elevated. You're now the Emperor or the Empress, back in control, back in your authority, and you want a love that matches. That's right. Tell me more about this, love. Yeah. Patterns of control, power, manipulation. That's what happened with that Emperor and Empress reverse, right? There was a push and pull. Every time you tried to pull yourself away from them, they pulled you right back and they pushed you back into something. But you know, love is not possessive. It's not possessive. And so that's why they couldn't hold you. They couldn't possess you even though they tried. Yeah, this is over. That old relationship, that old possessive way of loving, dominating, controlling, manipulating, that's over. You're ready for new love. A new phase in love. So you have three cards telling you that something new is coming in for you, Leo. Yeah. Tell me in terms of new ideas, new opportunities, what's coming in under this new moon for Leo spirit. You definitely have new love. Okay? This is you liking the outdoors, being excited. Talk about two cards about this new excitement. And it could take you outdoors. You like to work outdoors. You like the outdoors. Yeah, nature. That helps you to climb steadily and reach your financial goals. So there's an adventure, um, something new that you're thinking about doing. Yeah, you have a goal and objective. It's a new job stream. It's a new phase, something regarding something that you love. It already said that, right? A new phase is beginning. It's surrounding some love, something that you love. It could take you outdoors, right? You could do something exciting, a job that involves at the outdoors. It does involve steady income. Whatever you are manifesting, because you do have the magician here, you're on the verge of finding the perfect match for you. Perfect work, perfect new love. Whatever's coming in under this Gemini moon, Leo, it's perfect for you. So don't give it up. Don't take it lightly, right? Some of you, in terms of work, you need to grow your own business. You could be doing something now, and now's the time to expand in that area, to think about how to work for yourself. Maybe you're coming into retirement. Maybe you were recently laid off. There could be a whole host of reasons, but there is this little burning desire because you are a wand in your heart, right? It's starting to go to your thoughts. That is a great match for you, right? It's letting you know that you may need to invest in your own business to be truly happy, Leo. Pay attention to your dreams, little hints. I don't know how it's going to come to you. Maybe if you haven't started it, this is a very creative time in May, the flower moon. It's all about things blossoming, coming to the surface. See, answers are coming. They're coming to you. God speaks to us in a number of ways. So I don't know how exactly. Could be a multitude of ways, but because some of you have been receiving the same message, now you know that that's the answer. That's for some of you. But the answers are coming that are going to bring resolutions to your current situation. From a work standpoint, I do feel that you're going to find a unique way to stand out. You are the sun, you are the strength card. It's impossible to hide your talent. You're also Leo. You're very, it's funny because in some situations you're extroverted, right? You're very expressive. And then in other situations, you can be very laid back, right? You can be quiet and observant. Something new is coming. The key to a question, answers. Some of you are asking questions and you have to sit in silence and listen to your intuition to get the answer. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else does Leo need to know? Again, you have the magician. The magician is magical. You're magical at this time. You're the emperor here. What? Anything that you believe is possible at this time. Very powerful energy. It's like sky is the limit. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This is what Spirit is saying. 2 cards telling you about this manifesting, this magic, the power that you have right now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. I love it when Spirit co-signs what I'm saying. Again, letting you know how much power you have to manifest what you want. Write it down, set your intentions, and then take inspired action. You are a wand, right? We're about action. Wand is about action. That is the energy of the wand. Give me some intuitive messages for Leo under this new moon in Gemini. Gemini has a lot of planets in it right now, so we're all impacted by that energy, like Gemini's energy right now. Angelic whispers. Yeah, answers are coming through your intuition. Pay attention. For sure, your intuition is talking to you. Angelic whispers. That's just how Spirit talks, right? He's not boisterous. He's not pushy. But he speaks in your dialect and you hear him. Answers are coming. What else for Leo Spirit? What else? Okay. Here is... Okay. Tell me about this new love again. How is Leo going to recognize this new love coming in? Well, somebody's a gossiper. Somebody talks a lot. They need to curb that. Somebody also cares about what other people think. That's definitely not the new love coming in. The Emperor doesn't care about what other people think. So that's not you. But if they gossip, you know that's not the new love. Yeah, the truth. They're going to show up in light and truth and clarity. You are the sun. And you don't try and sugarcoat things. You face things head on for how they are. Right. You deal in reality. Something is going to be revealed to you under this new moon. Answers are coming. Your intuition is definitely whispering to you. Right. Tell me some self-care messages for Leo under this new moon. Self-care messages for Leo under this new moon. Spirit. Ground yourself. A lot of earth energy. I felt that before. But being out in nature, also I feel this adventure side of you put you outdoors. And being grounded involves you being rooted, being among things that are rooted, being out in nature, the grass, okay, the trees, the water. What else for Leo? Okay. Also, that playful side of you, right? The sun is about a child on a horse, frolicking, having fun, being playful. Remember that side of you, because that's that other side of you that it's very inviting, right? People want to hang out with you when you're vibrating high. So Spirit says, stay in balance, right? Take some downtime because you're busy. You're always busy, very responsible, very active. But it's important to be balanced, have downtime. Watch a movie, right? Hang out with some friends, play some games. Fun, playful energy. It's about getting excited about what lies ahead, right? And you want to vibrate high. What else? Family's very important. Something could be going on with your family. Family matters to you at this point. Family is always important, right, Leo? You have such a big heart. You love your family. Mm-hmm. You do. Okay. What else? Let's get some final messages from Holy Spirit, and then we're going to summarize with an angel number. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for me. Leave me any comment. I would love to hear from you. All right. You're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of the world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it because it's happening. I love that. Yeah, new love, new phase in love. Be ready for it and expect it because it's happening. And you know, you have the magician here. You have magic. Believe in magic. Your angel number is 0404. Slow down to smell the roses. Yeah, have some fun. Watch a movie. Hang out with your family. It keeps you balanced and away from power struggles. This is about hope, authority. Your ancestors are all around you. Somebody's restless right now or they're vibrating very low. That's a warning. Get the rest you need to change that vibe. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Slow down and pay attention. 0404. Keep some healthy boundaries and communicate your wants and desires very clearly. All right, Leo, thank you for staying till the end. 0404 in the comments. Always keeping you in prayer. Subscribe so I pray for you every day. Until the next moon phase, namaste.